Hello, everybody. I am back. That was a picture of my ID, which I've been having trouble kind of getting it in there, so I wanted to frame that first. I'm a transitioning lady. I am doing content. I'm doing content for other trans people, particularly who are early on in transition or are thinking about transitioning or supporters of one of us, to help people not feel alone. Hopefully lend confidence to someone that like we legit are not like the only ones living our experience. Many millions of people across the world are. And to give an idea of what it looks like, what it sounds like, and kind of what we go through every day. So yeah, I got my ID today and it says female. If you are trans, go to Pennsylvania, specifically Philly. They do not give a fuck here. It is much more common that you find trans friendly than transphobic. Easily. Like, I think in Philadelphia, I don't know that I've met a transphobe yet, at least not someone that was willing to do it publicly. Very cool. This cat is being wild. So I had plans on doing a video to remark to the MAGA people who were shitty in my comments last video, which I don't care. Like, more than welcome to come back. You can spew all the comments you want. It really doesn't bother me. To be honest, I guess to give like some sort of frame of reference for other trans people, it's pretty fucking entertaining. Their viewpoint is stupid and doesn't really have any like logical science behind it. There's no evidence. So they just kind of make asses of themselves. And quite honestly, like my wife and I usually get a chuckle out of the transphobe comments. So by all means, like all it does is give me a sounding board to give people responses like to actual scientific claims, actual scientific evidence, actual medical claims that are from the World Health Organization. My wife is sick next to me, so if she coughs or something, don't worry about it. It's not a person that I keep locked away. She is just asleep or going to sleep anyway. I'm preventing her. Love you, baby. She's chuckling. But yeah, so definitely want to give a shout out to Pennsylvania. You guys fucking rock. Thank you. Other trans people come here. It's pretty nice for trans people anyway. Definitely beats the fuck out of Ohio. Fuck that place. So yeah, in response to the trans hate that I got, which I got to say now. Now the government recognizes me as female too, so fuck you. So yeah, very fun. Now that I have my Pennsylvania ID, I can start getting hooked up with some medical services and get my fucking teeth fixed, get my big ass fucking honker ass nose done. I am all kinds of excited. So less about surgeries and more, I thought this would be a fun video. I do have actually tried to film a video a couple times. I think I got 3 different attempts in, and it fell apart pretty much at the same point. Like, I couldn't make it 4 or 5 minutes because I was, like, way too stoned. I had the idea, like, okay, I'll make it really baked, and then I'm going to smoke a joint with YouTube. Like, that sounds very fun. Like, okay. Didn't work. Did not work. I was way too stoned. And as I continued doing the video, I had to roll another joint, and I was like, no, actually, we're not doing a video. So, in response to the trans hate, I was going to do a no makeup day, where I get on here with no makeup. I've done one before, but it's like, no, to the trans hate, you call me a freak show all you wish. Not only do I not care and it's entertaining, but wearing makeup is not what makes you a trans lady. That's not it. And there are trans people, like myself included sometimes, like I just don't feel like fucking putting a face on. I'm not going to go put a face on because I don't care what people, like, it's okay. Not all women want to like fully get themselves like looking perfect to fucking walk a half a mile to get fucking joint papers. Like, fuck you. So anyway, that was the plan, but I just got home, so I'm just celebrating. This is definitely a victory for myself. Other trans people can have the same victory if they wish. Super cool. Super cool. So in, I guess, for absent of another, like, I don't want to get too deep into that video because I already have most of my notes done for it and everything. I just will go through what's in my purse because I, didn't really know what to put in my purse when I first started transitioning. I never had one before. And I just think it's interesting. What do people keep in their purse? And I think I'm going to add I think I'm going to add something in there while we're doing it, but we'll see. So I'm going to switch camera views. The only thing that I definitely took out of here preemptively were all of my medications, because I don't have a problem telling people what they are, but there's just a lot of personal info on there, and I'm good on that. My wife also wanted me to specifically say that she gave me this purse and allowed me to use it, and I love her for that. I love this purse, but that it is Juicy Couture and is worth over $100. I told her I would include that, and now she can sleep easily because I did. She's like waking up to fucking... Anyway. So always keep a hairbrush. I love this one. I've used some other hairbrushes, and this one I think does a very, very good job. The Doctor, what is it? The Knot Doctor. Excellent. Excellent. Always keep my charger on me. This one's a fast charger, so I can get my phone pretty much from like dead to full. Even if it's on and I'm using it in about an hour and a half tops, hour 15 minutes. And if it's dead and it's turned off and I'm not using it, I get probably faster. Definitely want to keep one of these around. This is my little weed knife. I'm not gonna like flip it open because I have cats in the room and a sleeping person next to me, but this is just in case I get in any trouble and it would be that bad. That is definitely not a go-to, but in the worst of circumstances, I would definitely feel inclined to use that. This right here, you need to bring your lip with you. Heavily, heavily recommend bringing your lip with you. This is a NYX liquid lip, and it comes with its own gloss, but I defer. What color is this? I don't even fucking know. I don't even really know where I would find that. I don't really fucking know. But anyway, it's a good color. It's the one I have on my face. I got like the gold glitter Duck Plump. You can kind of see the glitter in there. This is what I use instead of the default gloss. And I don't think that that gloss is like terrible, but it doesn't really have any like glittery in it. And I do love the glitter. And it also seems to like sort of dry in a sheet almost. So after a while, it just kind of like comes off like in sheets. So I like this one. And this is my lip liner. So these are important because this is the very first thing. I use the shit out of this. Your lips are the very first thing, at least in my experience, that are going to... Let me see if I can get this back on. It's behind my phone, so I can't see. Okay. Lips are the first thing that are going to come off, in my opinion, in my experience. Like, that's from eating food and just talking, and like, it's just very easy for your lips to come off. And if I ever want to like eat food or something, this is my go-to. Now I can pretty much just do that at will and go to the bathroom and just touch up. Let's see. This is supposed to go like around the purse, but I really just don't use it that way. What else is in here? This is the belly button ring I wanted to put on. But the one that I got from the actual piercer, the one that I got from the piercer is like kind of stuck. So we have to use some like needle nose pliers and like do it that way. And I think that happens if you don't mess with them for a while. And I kept that one in for a long time because it was like fresh and healing or whatever. This is a copy of the Newport Aquarium that we went to. I don't know why that's in there, but it was definitely a great time. We have a lot of pictures and video from there. My wife and I went right before we came to Philadelphia, and we had a great time. If you are ever in Cincinnati and need something to do, go here. It is a lovely, lovely place. I've been there many, many times. As you can see, they have a penguin exhibit, although it's different from when I was a kid. Now you have to like get admission early. Like you have to tell them before you get there that you want to go to the penguin exhibit. So make sure that you do that. Also going to give a shout out to Jungle Gems. That is also a fantastic way to spend time. Jungle Gems is the largest grocery store in the world. Just happens to be right outside Cincinnati and definitely worth a trip. Let's see what the hell else I've got in here. Yes, ma'am. So I keep some concentrate on me. Those are dabs. This is my little machine. Well, that's not the machine. This is the apparatus. And this little, this is pretty cute. I've had this for probably like 3 or 4 years now. You can see the miles I have put on it. It's cool. It's really cute, and it has 4 individual flames. How cool. I think this is my wife's ring. I don't really know what that even says. Portals? Not really sure. I think it says portals. Sunscreen for my wife. I really should have lotion on me, and I do not, but I usually lotion before I leave the house. And in reference to the lip conversation we were just having, keep one of these. This is a metal straw, so no matter what I am drinking, as long as it's not bigger than the straw, I'm not going to ruin my lips that I have done for myself. Lips take decently long to do. I probably spend more individually on my lips than I do anything else as far as time getting my makeup on. I'm not sure why I have backups of fucking belly button rings, but I do. I think those might have been in there for the move. I'm not sure. I'm not really even sure where we found those, but definitely gonna keep those. I don't really know why I have a pink pin in here. Again, I think that was my wife's. Pretty MAC lip. I don't really ever use it though. Probably also my wife's. These are super cute. Like, I want to fucking actually wear these. I might actually put these in after I get done here. Very, very cute. Very cute. Anything else in that one? No. I keep a quarter because you need money, right? This video brought to you by George Washington? I'm not sure who's in the quarter. And like, this was on my like little hat that I used to wear for work. It's not anymore. But Slay Girl, so I keep it. I'm not sure where exactly I'm going to put this, but it is definitely going to stay on my look. And I think that's everything I have in here. So after going through my own purse, I think I should probably keep a lotion in there. I'm going to position myself back. Position I was. Okay. So, yeah, that was all. I don't really have, like, well, again, I have a video planned already, but I don't think I'm going to do it today. I'm going to do this one instead. Just wanted to celebrate with everybody. Happy Female Day. And yeah, have fun, MAGA. You lose again. If you're trans and you're looking to affirm yourself, come here. It's really, really wonderful. Aside from that, again, I don't really... Good day. We're getting a house together a little bit. Yeah, don't have much else to say. Just celebrations. Thank you all for being here. Love you all. And I'll see you in the next video with no makeup on.